Hello and welcome to another Bead Time jewellery making workshop. My name is Debbie Wood and I'm going to show you in this video how to use some additional components with your stringing materials. You can see here that I've got a necklace that has actually been made up on 3 separate strands of wire. So we'd refer to this as a multi-strand necklace. Now when you come to finish off your endings of a multi-strand necklace, there are a couple of different ways that you can do this, and this is one way here using a clamshell, but I'm going to show you how to use a clamshell in another video clip. What I'm going to show you is how to use a little crimp tube with a loop at the end there, and this works beautifully in finishing off a multi-strand necklace. So let's have a look to see how that works. I've got here 3 strands of wire, stringing wire, I hasten to add, and I'm just making them even there, and then I take the little tube there and pop the 3 strands in there. Now I can tell you that when I put this on, there's definitely room for more strands in there. You can see it's moving around quite easily. So I think that this would cope quite happily with 5 strands if you wanted to make a 5-strand necklace. So I'm popping it on there, take my chain nose pliers, and now I'm going to squeeze that flat. Now I really am squeezing very hard, so this is squeezing with some welly. Okay, and the acid test is, do the wires come out? So I'm giving a really firm pull there, and that's nicely trapped in there. Now the beauty of this component is that with that loop attachment there, that's ready for me to attach my clasp to. And in a further video, which you can follow a link to after this, we'll be showing you how to open and close jump rings to attach a clasp. Now I have another component to show you here, and that's this little baby here. This is a wire guardian. Sometimes you'll see this referred to as wire protectors. And I've got a bracelet here with one of these on. So you can see here that this has been made on stringing wire, but at the end here where the loop is, there's a wire guardian on there. So I'm just going to show you how to pop that on. So I've got my stringing wire here. I'm going to bring the ends equal. I'm using my doubling up method again, where you would string using a doubled up piece. And there's the wire guardian. So if I put one end through one side and the other wire through the other side there, you can see that little horseshoe shape has been thread on. Pull that down to the end and that sits there. If I now take my crimp and slide that down to the bottom. Okay, what I'm going to do with my fingers is just pinch that guardian in a little bit and then crimp directly underneath it. Okay, so that's a wire guardian finish, and now of course all that remains for me to do is to thread my beads onto the stringing wire. And as I referred to just a few moments ago, you could use a jump ring attachment to attach your clasp there, and we'll be covering that shortly in another video.